My dear friends, seekers of truth and light, there is a moment, a singular thought, that holds the power to transform your entire existence. A thought so profound that, when embraced, it echoes through the very core of your being and shifts your entire reality. What is this thought? It is simple, yet powerful beyond measure. It is the realization that you are the creator of your own life. We often seek the answers outside of ourselves, in the hustle of the world, in the words of others, in external validation. But let me tell you, the key to unlocking your greatest potential is not found in the world. It is found within the quiet, sacred space of your own heart and mind. This thought, I am the creator of my own reality, is the foundation of spiritual awakening. It is the key that opens the door to the life you were always meant to live. You, and only you, possess the power to manifest your desires, to shape your circumstances, and to determine the direction of your journey. The moment you embrace this truth, your life begins to unfold in ways you never thought possible. The universe, which is but a mirror of your inner state, starts to respond to the energy you put forth. The thoughts you hold in your mind, the words you speak, and the feelings you cultivate become the very building blocks of your reality. Let this one thought sink deep into your being. I am the creator of my own reality. No longer are you a passive observer of life's circumstances. You are the master, the artist, the architect of your experiences. The power is in your hands. You are not defined by the past, the judgments of others, or the limitations you once believed to be true. You are bound only by the thoughts you choose to entertain. As you align with this profound understanding, you will begin to notice how the world around you shifts. Opportunities, clarity, and the support of the universe will begin to flow effortlessly towards you. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will reveal themselves as stepping stones to your highest destiny. So I ask you today to hold this one thought close to your heart and let it guide you forward. I am the creator of my own reality. Embrace this thought with unwavering faith, and watch as your life transforms in ways that will leave you in awe of the power that resides within you. This is the moment, dear ones, where your life will change forever. The life you've always dreamed of is already waiting for you to step into it. The choice is yours. The thought is yours. Now let us journey together into the boundless possibilities of our true potential. The truth that there is one thought, one simple yet profound realization, that has the potential to change everything in your life is something many never stop to consider. It is not in the grand gestures, nor in the external forces we often look to for answers. It's a thought that comes to us in the quiet moments, when we allow ourselves to listen deeply to the stillness within. This thought, when grasped, has the power to shift your perception and your reality completely. You are the creator of your own reality. This is not just a philosophical idea. It is a living truth that has been waiting for you to remember it. Too often we find ourselves in a place where we believe life is happening to us. We feel like passengers in our own journey, allowing the world to dictate our mood, our actions, and even our dreams. But my friends, when you step into the power of this thought, you begin to understand that you are not a passive observer. You are the one who shapes, molds, and manifests every experience, every moment. When you fully embrace that you hold the reins of your existence, you move from being a mere receiver of life's circumstances to becoming the true architect of your experience. Every thought, every word, every action you take is not just a reaction to the world. It is the energy you put into the world, and that energy flows back to you, shaping the experiences that surround you. It is as if the entire universe is waiting for you to realize the immense creative power you already possess. The world does not dictate your reality. You, by the thoughts you entertain and the feelings you cultivate, have the power to dictate your world. Now, in order to manifest this truth fully, there is a need to turn inward, to quiet the external noise, and to connect deeply with that inner space where your true power resides. The thoughts you choose to hold, the beliefs you foster, and the feelings you nurture are the threads that weave the fabric of your life. And the more you focus on thoughts of empowerment, love, abundance, and joy, the more these qualities begin to materialize around you. You begin to see that your circumstances are not random. They are a reflection of the thoughts and energy you have been sending out. The obstacles that once seemed like mountains are, in fact, nothing more than opportunities in disguise. They are simply stepping stones that the universe places before you to elevate you to your next level of greatness. When you step into the role of the creator, you no longer wait for the world to give you permission or for conditions to be perfect. You understand that perfection is not found in external circumstances, it is found within. And so, as you align yourself with this truth, as you fully accept that you are the creator of your reality, you begin to see how the universe conspires to bring your desires to fruition. Things begin to fall into place with such ease, as if the world is supporting you, guiding you, and responding to your every need. The moment you claim this power, you open the floodgates for abundance, for clarity, for the life you've always dreamed of. And it is in this space of knowing that everything changes. Every situation, every relationship, every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth, an invitation to manifest more of the life you deserve. And as you walk forward in this new light, you'll notice how the universe begins to mirror your newfound understanding. The people you meet, the circumstances you encounter, all align with the vibration you are sending out. The world begins to reflect your inner truth, and it is then, and only then, that you see how truly powerful you are. It is in the quiet power of this thought that life itself begins to unfold differently. Your path becomes clearer, your dreams become tangible, and the opportunities that were once hidden from you reveal themselves as you stand in the full realization that you are the creator of your reality. As you come to understand the profound truth that you are the creator of your own reality, something even more transformative occurs. You begin to release the old notion that the world is something you must react to, something you must conform to. Instead, you start to see yourself as a co-creator with the universe, a divine expression of creative energy, and as such you realize that everything around you is a reflection of what is happening within you. The circumstances of your life are not merely arbitrary, they are the echoes of your thoughts, your beliefs, and your energy. This realization, when embraced fully, dissolves any sense of powerlessness. No longer do you wait for life to unfold as if you are a mere spectator. You take ownership of your thoughts, your actions, your emotions, and your intentions, knowing that the moment you shift your internal world, your external world must follow suit. The patterns, the conditions, the beliefs that you once thought defined you now become malleable clay in your hands, waiting for you to mold them into the life you desire. You begin to understand that the world around you is like a mirror, reflecting back to you not just your thoughts but the very energy you put out into it. What you focus on expands. The more you focus on love, abundance, joy, and peace, the more those very energies will find their way to you. You begin to see that the life you are living is a reflection of what you have been thinking and feeling. The reality you are experiencing is a mirror of the inner world you have been cultivating. And just as easily as you have created this present moment, you can create the next one. This is the true nature of manifestation. It is not about waiting for something to happen, it is about aligning with the vibration of what you desire, and trusting that the universe will respond accordingly. You are not chasing after things, you are attracting them. The more you align your thoughts, words, and actions with the energy of what you want, the more you invite those things into your life. The secret lies in your ability to stay in alignment with the vision of your highest self. When you hold this vision clearly in your mind and allow it to saturate every thought, every emotion, and every action, the universe moves to bring you everything you need to manifest it into physical reality. The law of attraction works in harmony with the law of vibration, and when you elevate your vibration to match the frequency of what you desire, it must come to you. And so, as you step deeper into the realization of your own creative power, you begin to see how life flows with more ease. Things no longer feel forced. You no longer feel as though you are striving to make things happen. Instead, you find that life begins to flow effortlessly toward you. Opportunities, people, and circumstances align as if by divine orchestration, and you come to understand that you are not alone in this journey of manifestation. You are in perfect harmony with the universe, which conspires in your favor, guiding you along the path of least resistance toward the fulfillment of your dreams. In this space of divine alignment, you begin to see that everything that has ever happened in your life, every experience, no matter how challenging, was all leading you to this moment. It was all a part of your soul's expansion, a necessary step in your evolution as the creator of your own reality. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable are now understood as the very stepping stones that have elevated you to this higher level of awareness. They were never there to defeat you, they were there to teach you the power that lies within you to transcend them, and as you awaken to this truth, you begin to radiate a powerful magnetic energy. Your thoughts and intentions are no longer scattered or fragmented, they are focused, aligned, and powerful. This focused energy, when directed with purpose, draws to you everything you need to live the life you are destined for. You no longer wait for permission, for validation, or for the perfect moment. You realize that the perfect moment is now, and it is up to you to seize it, to shape it, and to create the life you have always desired. As you continue on this path of manifestation, you will find that the universe begins to respond in ways that surprise and delight you. The people you need, the opportunities you seek, the clarity you desire, all of it begins to unfold naturally, without struggle. And in this flow you will see how beautifully interconnected everything is. The creative force that flows through you is the same energy that moves through the entire universe, binding all things together in a harmonious dance of creation. This is the beauty of realizing that you are the creator of your own reality. It is a realization that opens the door to endless possibilities, a realization that turns your dreams into tangible experiences. It is a truth that, when fully embraced, can never be unlearned. Once you know that you are the creator, there is no going back. Your life will forever be transformed, not by anything outside of you, but by the profound shift within you. As you move deeper into this truth, you begin to see the full scope of your creative power. No longer are you constrained by the belief that the world is a series of events that happen to you. You begin to realize that you are not a passive participant in your own life. You are the force that shapes every moment, every situation, every encounter. When you truly embrace that you are the creator of your reality, you unlock the profound realization that your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas. They are potent, powerful energies that mold the fabric of your life. The mind, that tool that many think is separate from the heart, is actually the gateway to your soul's deepest desires. When you align your thoughts with your heart's intentions, you create a powerful frequency, one that resonates with the universe in a way that brings forth exactly what you need. You will notice that when you begin to consciously choose your thoughts, thoughts of possibility, abundance, love, and joy, the universe begins to mirror this back to you. Opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere, relationships begin to flourish, and doors open that once seemed closed. All of this happens not because you are forcing it, but because you are simply aligning your inner world with the outer world, and the universe responds in kind. This is where manifestation becomes a dance, a harmonious exchange between you and the universe. You no longer need to chase after things. You begin to attract them naturally as your inner state reflects your external reality. This doesn't mean that obstacles won't arise. It simply means that you now possess the tools and the mindset to navigate them with grace. You realize that challenges are not barriers but opportunities in disguise, each one a step that propels you forward in your journey. The key here is alignment. When your thoughts, words, actions, and emotions are all in harmony with the life you wish to create, the flow of abundance, love, and success becomes effortless. You no longer feel like you are swimming against the current, but instead you are flowing with it. You are no longer trying to make things happen, but allowing them to unfold in their own perfect timing. It is in this space of alignment that you begin to witness the magical unfolding of your desires. You stop needing to control the outcome because you trust the process. You know that the universe, in all its wisdom, has a plan for you, and all you need to do is step into the flow. The more you trust, the more you surrender, the more the universe aligns with your energy. The things that you once thought were out of your reach now begin to make their way into your life with ease. As you continue to align with this truth, you begin to see that your life is no longer a series of disconnected events, but a perfectly woven tapestry where every thread is intentionally placed. Each moment is an opportunity for creation, for expansion, and for growth. And as you grow, so does your ability to manifest with even greater clarity and precision. In this process, you also learn the art of detachment. You understand that manifestation is not about attachment to a specific outcome. It is about trusting the process and allowing the universe to guide you toward your highest good. You release any need for control and embrace the flow of life, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And in this space of surrender, you will find that your desires begin to materialize effortlessly. The universe begins to deliver what you have asked for, and sometimes it gives you even more than you imagined. You'll notice that what once seemed impossible or out of reach is now within your grasp because you have aligned yourself with the infinite possibilities of the universe. And as you continue to grow in your understanding of this process, you will become an even more powerful creator, manifesting with clarity, ease, and joy. The beauty of this path is that it continues to expand as you do. The more you tap into the creative power within you, the more you realize the boundless potential that exists in every moment. You begin to understand that there are no limits, no boundaries, only endless opportunities for creation. The universe is a vast playground, and you are the creator, the artist, the divine expression of Source, shaping reality with each thought, each word, each action. In this state of divine alignment, you begin to see that you are not separate from the universe. You are the universe. You are the embodiment of all the energies that surround you, and when you realize this truth, you unlock the power to manifest anything your heart desires. You are no longer a bystander in your own life. You are the master, the creator, the divine co-creator with the universe, working in perfect harmony to bring forth your highest potential. As you deepen into this realization, you begin to witness the most profound shift of all, the realization that there is no separation between you and the universe. The moment you understand that you are not simply a small, isolated being in an enormous, chaotic world, but that you are in truth a divine expression of the universe itself, everything begins to change. The very energy of the cosmos flows through you, and the more you tap into that energy, the more you recognize that everything you need is already within you. At this moment, you stop looking for external validation. You stop seeking permission from the world around you. You know with every fiber of your being that all the power you could ever need is already present within you. You are not waiting for anything outside of yourself to change. You are the one who brings about that change. You are the creator, the manifester, the channel through which the universal forces flow. What you once thought of as impossible becomes not just possible but inevitable. As you begin to understand the immense creative force that flows through you, you begin to tap into that power more deeply. You stop feeling like you are limited by time, space, or circumstance. The old beliefs that once held you back begin to dissolve, and in their place you see that the possibilities are infinite. Your mind, once clouded with doubt and fear, now opens to the boundless potential of the universe, and with this clarity you begin to see how effortlessly everything can align. The universe is not something that operates separately from you. It is a reflection of the energy you put out. Every thought, every intention, every vibration you emit is absorbed by the universe, and it moves in response to you. When you align yourself with the energy of your highest desires, whether it be love, abundance, peace, or joy, the universe, which is made of the same divine energy, begins to align with you. This is the magic of manifestation, the power of attraction. What you put out into the universe comes back to you, and it does so with a force that can only be described as divine. The moment you step fully into this understanding, you realize that life is no longer something you have to strive for. It is no longer about pushing and forcing. It is about surrendering to the divine flow, trusting in the process, and allowing the universe to bring to you everything that is meant for you. You become an open vessel, a conduit through which divine energy can flow freely. No longer do you chase after your dreams. They come to you, drawn to you by the very force of your alignment. In this space, you begin to understand the art of detachment. The more you align with your true essence, the more you trust that everything you need is already on its way to you. You do not have to grasp at it or chase it. The more you release attachment to how or when it will come, the more it naturally flows toward you. You become like a magnet, attracting to you everything that is in perfect harmony with your energy. And this, my dear ones, is where the magic truly lies. It is not in controlling the outcome, but in fully trusting the process. You are not simply a passive observer waiting for the universe to hand you what you desire. You are an active creator, an artist of your own life, shaping it with every thought, every word, and every action. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is always responding to your vibration, to your state of being. The deeper you move into this understanding, the more you see how everything begins to fall into place. People, opportunities, resources, all of it begins to align effortlessly, as if by divine orchestration. It is as if the universe itself is conspiring to bring you everything that you have set your heart upon. The more you trust in the infinite flow of energy, the more the universe responds with abundance. As you continue to embody this truth, you also begin to realize that the power of manifestation lies not in doing but in being. The more you become the person who embodies the energy of your desires, whether it is love, peace, wealth, or health, the more those desires will naturally come to fruition. It is about aligning with the energy of what you want, not forcing it to come into being, but allowing it to unfold naturally and effortlessly. In this space, your life becomes a perfect reflection of the divine harmony that exists within you. The more you embrace this truth, the more the world around you mirrors it back to you. You will see that life is not a struggle, but a beautiful continuous flow. The universe, your universe, is a reflection of your inner state, and as you align your inner world with your highest desires, the outer world begins to reflect that alignment. You are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances or waiting for the right moment to make your move. You know that the right moment is now. You are the divine creator, and as you step into this knowing, you step into the full power of the universe. Everything is now possible, because you are aligned with the very force that creates all things. You are the creator, and the universe is your canvas. And as you continue to embody this truth, you begin to see something even more profound, that all of creation is interconnected. You are not alone in this process of manifestation. The universe is not a separate entity from you, it is part of you. Everything that exists, from the smallest atom to the vastest galaxy, is part of a divine web of energy that connects us all. When you align with this universal flow, you begin to tap into a boundless source of creative power that is always available to you, always guiding you toward your highest potential. What begins to unfold is not just personal growth, but a deep spiritual understanding of your place in the grand design. As you tap into the universal flow, you understand that you are not a lone creator, but a part of a vast, intricate dance of creation. Every thought you think, every intention you set, reverberates throughout this interconnected web of energy, affecting not only your own reality, but the reality of the collective. This awareness brings about a sense of responsibility and grace. You begin to understand that your thoughts and actions, no matter how small, ripple out into the world and influence the greater whole. The universe, which responds to your energy, is also responding to the collective energy of all beings. And as you align with the highest frequencies of love, abundance, and peace, you contribute to raising the frequency of the collective consciousness. When you step into this greater awareness, you realize that your manifestations are no longer isolated desires, they are part of a larger tapestry of creation, where every soul's intention intertwines with yours, contributing to the evolution of humanity and the planet. Your personal growth is not just for your own benefit, it is for the greater good of all. The more you align with your highest self, the more you contribute to the divine flow that nurtures all life. And in this space, manifestation becomes a sacred act. It is not about simply achieving personal goals or desires, it is about aligning with the divine purpose, with the universal plan, and contributing to the collective consciousness. You begin to see that the universe has a much greater plan for you than you could ever imagine. It is guiding you to create not only for your own fulfillment, but for the upliftment of all beings. Every manifestation, every intention you set, is part of the divine unfolding of the entire universe. You are a thread in the greater fabric, and your role in that fabric is essential, important, and powerful. When you hold this awareness, you no longer need to ask, "Why am I here?" or "What is my purpose?" You realize that your purpose is to live in alignment with the divine flow, to manifest from a place of love, joy, and service, and to contribute to the collective good. The universe is not just responding to your individual desires, it is orchestrating the fulfillment of the desires of all beings, and you, in your divine wisdom, are part of this magnificent process. In this space of interconnectedness, you begin to experience a deeper sense of peace and trust. You understand that nothing is ever truly lost or missing. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything you need is already on its way to you, drawn to you by the powerful magnet of your own alignment. Your desires are not selfish or unattainable, they are divine callings, calling you to step into your fullest expression of self, so that you can fulfill your role in the great cosmic plan. The more you live in this alignment, the more you begin to feel the pulse of the universe within you. You are no longer disconnected from the world around you, but you feel the divine current of creation flowing through every part of your being. You are part of this greater flow, and the more you tune into it, the more effortlessly everything unfolds. The life you are living, the desires you are manifesting, are all in perfect harmony with the greater cosmic dance of existence, and so the next step becomes clear. You no longer seek to control or force your manifestations, you simply align with the divine flow, trust in the process, and allow the universe to bring your desires to fruition in its perfect timing. You trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your desires to you, and you surrender to that flow with grace. The more you trust, the more the universe responds in kind, bringing you everything you need and more, in ways that are beyond your human understanding. In this sacred space of alignment, manifestation becomes an effortless, joyful experience. You are no longer pushing against the current, you are flowing with it, allowing the universe to guide you toward your highest good, and in doing so, you also contribute to the highest good of all. Your life becomes a beautiful expression of divine creativity, where every thought, every intention, and every action is in harmony with the greater flow of life. You are a creator, a manifester, a divine being, and the universe is your canvas, ready for you to create your highest, most beautiful life. As you step further into this realization, you begin to understand that your alignment with the universe is not a passive state, but a dynamic and ever-evolving process. Every thought, every intention, every action is a part of the cosmic dance that is continually unfolding. The more you align with your higher self, the more you recognize that you are not only creating for yourself, but also contributing to the greater flow of consciousness. In this sacred interplay, you become both the creator and the created, the manifestation and the manifester. This understanding shifts your perspective. You no longer see the world as something separate from you, something you must navigate or control. You see it as a reflection of your own inner state, a mirror of the energy you radiate. When you realize that everything around you is a direct reflection of the energy you are putting out, you begin to see how powerful your thoughts truly are. Your beliefs, your emotions, and your actions send ripples throughout the universe, creating a constant flow of energy that shapes your reality. It is no longer about waiting for the world to change. It is about understanding that you are the one who creates that change. Your inner world is the wellspring of everything that you experience. The more you cultivate a peaceful, abundant, loving state within, the more you attract those same energies into your life. The universe, as it responds to your vibration, brings to you the people, the circumstances, the opportunities that align with your energy. It is a simple yet profound law of attraction. Like attracts like. And when you align with the highest frequencies of love, gratitude, and trust, you begin to draw to you everything you need to fulfill your purpose. This brings about a new level of responsibility. You begin to see that you are not just creating for your own desires, but you are also contributing to the collective consciousness. Your thoughts, your intentions, and your actions impact the world around you. They ripple out into the universe, affecting the lives of those around you and the energy of the collective whole. You realize that as you elevate your own frequency, you are simultaneously elevating the frequency of the world. This realization brings with it a sense of purpose and clarity. You are here not only to manifest for yourself, but to be a channel for the greater good, to contribute to the upliftment of humanity. Your desires, your dreams, and your intentions are not separate from the divine flow. They are part of the greater cosmic design. You are in essence an instrument of creation, and your role is to align with the divine will, to manifest in harmony with the universe's purpose for the collective. And in this space, manifestation takes on a deeper meaning. It is not just about material desires or personal goals. It is about co-creating with the universe for the highest good of all. When you align your desires with the well-being of others, when you manifest from a place of love and service, you tap into a boundless source of energy. The universe responds with an abundance that is limitless because it is not about one person's gain, it is about the collective gain of all. As you continue to align with your highest self and the greater cosmic flow, you begin to notice how effortlessly life unfolds. The more you surrender to this divine flow, the more everything seems to align perfectly. You trust that everything is happening for you, that the universe is guiding you to where you need to be, and that every challenge is simply an opportunity to grow and evolve. You no longer resist the flow of life, instead, you move with it, trusting that it will carry you to the perfect destination. This deep trust in the process is key. You understand that manifestation is not about forcing or controlling, it is about allowing, it is about being in harmony with the divine will, surrendering your desires to the universe, and trusting that it will bring you what is truly meant for you. When you release the need to control the outcome, when you let go of attachment to the how and when, you make space for miracles to unfold. You allow the universe to work its magic, knowing that it is always working in your favor. In this state of flow, you begin to experience life as a series of synchronicities, each moment unfolding with perfect timing. You begin to notice how the universe brings you exactly what you need at the right time. Opportunities, connections, and insights appear seemingly out of nowhere, and you begin to understand that they were always meant for you. All you needed to do was align with the flow, trust in the process, and allow the universe to guide you. And as you align more fully with this universal flow, you find that the world around you becomes a reflection of your own inner peace. The more you align with your true self, the more you align with the divine source of all creation. You realize that you are a powerful being, capable of manifesting anything you desire, and that this power is not separate from you, but is your birthright. The universe is not outside of you, it is within you, and it responds to the energy you put forth. As you continue to walk this path, you will see that everything is working in perfect harmony, and you are exactly where you need to be. As you step deeper into this realization, you begin to understand that true manifestation is not just about bringing things into your life, it's about aligning with the very essence of who you are. You are a divine being, a reflection of the universe, and when you align with that truth, you begin to see that everything you desire is already within you. It is not something you need to chase, nor something you need to force into existence. It is already a part of you, waiting for you to awaken to it. When you begin to embrace this divine knowing, you start to see that manifestation is less about effort and more about being. You don't need to force things to happen, for when you are in alignment with the universe, things unfold naturally and effortlessly. It is the surrendering of control, the letting go of the need to manipulate the world around you, that allows the universe to do its work. You allow yourself to be guided by an unseen force, knowing that everything you desire is already on its way to you. This is where the true power of manifestation lies. It lies in your ability to align your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with the energy of your highest desires. When you do this, you become a beacon, a magnet for the very things you have called into your life. And as you align more and more with the energy of your highest good, you begin to notice how effortlessly things begin to flow toward you. People, opportunities, resources, everything you need to create your life's vision will begin to appear at just the right time. And it is in this state of alignment that you begin to understand that the universe does not operate on your timetable. It operates on divine timing, and when you surrender to that timing, you release the anxiety and impatience that often comes with trying to control the outcome. You learn to trust the process, knowing that everything is happening exactly as it should, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. The beauty of this is that as you continue to align yourself with the divine flow, the universe begins to bring you not just what you asked for, but more than you could ever have imagined. The desires of your heart expand, and you realize that the universe always has something even greater in store for you than you could have ever planned for yourself. It's in this surrendering to the flow of life that you come to understand that what is meant for you will never pass you by. All you need to do is be present, be open, and trust. There is a deep peace in this trust. As you align with the divine flow, you no longer need to worry or stress about the future. You know that the universe is working in your favor, and that every step you take is leading you closer to your highest good. The more you release resistance, the more you find yourself in a state of grace, where life begins to unfold before you like a beautiful tapestry, each thread coming together perfectly. In this space of trust and surrender, you begin to see how everything is interconnected. Your desires, your intentions, and your actions are all part of a greater cosmic plan. You are not separate from the universe, you are a part of it. As you step into this realization, you begin to experience life not as a series of random events, but as a beautifully orchestrated dance, where everything has a purpose, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You no longer feel the need to fight against life, to control or manipulate the circumstances around you. You begin to see that the challenges you face are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. They are part of the divine plan, leading you to become the person you are meant to be. In this space of divine trust, you become a conscious creator. You begin to understand that you have the power to manifest not just the material things you desire, but the spiritual growth, the wisdom, and the love that will elevate your life to new heights. The universe responds to your energy, to the vibration you put out, and when you align with the highest frequencies of love, joy, and gratitude, the universe begins to mirror that back to you, and so you learn that the most powerful form of manifestation is not about wishing for things or striving to attain them. It is about aligning yourself with the divine flow, trusting that everything you need will come to you in perfect timing, and knowing that the universe always has your back. As you continue to embody this truth, you will see how everything falls into place, how the pieces of your life come together in ways you never thought possible. The more you surrender, the more you open yourself up to the limitless possibilities that await you. You are the creator, and the universe is here to support you in manifesting the life of your dreams. And as you allow yourself to trust more fully in this divine flow, a new understanding begins to emerge within you. You start to recognize that you are not alone in this journey. You are not a solitary being struggling against the current of life. No, you are part of a greater cosmic intelligence, an eternal source of love and creation that flows through you, as you. The more you embrace this truth, the more you begin to see that everything you need is already within your reach. It has always been there waiting for you to realize your own connection to it. In this understanding, you come to know that you are supported by forces far beyond your human comprehension. Every step you take is being guided, every desire you hold is being met, and every moment of your life is divinely orchestrated. The universe is not a random series of events. It is a purposeful, loving, and intelligent energy that responds to you. The more you align with it, the more it aligns with you. There is a divine order, a perfect timing, and a natural flow to all things. When you step into this recognition, you understand that your desires are not random or selfish. They are part of the divine design, part of your unique soul's expression. You begin to see that what you have been asking for is not only meant to fulfill you, but to contribute to the greater good of all. The universe does not work in isolation. It works in harmony. Every creation, every manifestation, contributes to the expansion of consciousness and the elevation of the entire world. And as you align yourself with this greater flow, your manifestations become part of a larger divine purpose. This realization opens up the doorway to a deeper level of trust. You no longer need to control every aspect of your life. You no longer need to worry about the how or the when. You simply need to show up, align your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with your highest intentions, and trust that the universe will meet you where you are. It is not about striving or forcing. It is about surrendering, allowing, and trusting that everything is always working in your favor. As you step more fully into this space of trust, you begin to see that the universe is not only responding to your desires, but it is constantly guiding you. You are never alone. Every time you feel uncertain, every time you question your path, the universe is there, gently guiding you back into alignment. It is a quiet, loving presence that whispers to you in moments of stillness, urging you to trust, to let go, and to flow with the natural rhythm of life. And as you surrender more fully to this divine guidance, something magical happens. You begin to notice how effortlessly things begin to align. Opportunities present themselves, relationships shift into greater harmony, and challenges that once seemed insurmountable dissolve into opportunities for growth. You stop trying to force things into place, and instead you allow them to unfold in their perfect timing. The more you trust, the more you allow, and the more the universe begins to pour its blessings into your life. But this trust is not blind. It is built on a deep inner knowing, a deep inner connection to the divine. When you trust the universe, you are not only trusting in something external to you, you are trusting in your own inner wisdom, your own divine essence. You recognize that you are one with the universe, and that your desires, your dreams, and your highest good are all part of the greater whole. As you trust yourself and trust the universe, you step into your full power as a conscious creator, manifesting not only for your own benefit, but for the greater good of all. This is where true power lies, in the deep, unwavering trust that you are always supported, always guided, and always in the right place at the right time. The more you trust this truth, the more the universe opens up to you. You begin to see that there are no limits, no boundaries, no obstacles that can stand in the way of your highest potential. As you step fully into this trust, the universe responds by unfolding your path before you, in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. So let go. Let go of the need to control, to force, to manipulate. Let go of the belief that you are alone in this journey. Trust in the divine flow that is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you every step of the way. Trust that everything you desire is already on its way to you, and that the universe is always working in your favor. As you embrace this trust, you step into a life of boundless possibilities, a life where manifestation becomes effortless, natural, and full of grace. You are the creator, and the universe is your loving, eternal support, always ready to assist you in bringing forth your highest good. As you continue to deepen into the trust that you are always supported by the universe, you begin to realize that there is one more essential key to unlocking the full power of manifestation. This key is not about effort, not about striving, nor about seeking approval from the external world. It is about remembering that the universe, in all its infinite wisdom and love, responds not to your force but to the energy and vibration you emit. When you truly understand that it is your vibration that shapes the world around you, everything changes. You are not only a creator in the sense of bringing things into being, you are a creator in the sense that you are a vibrational being, and your entire existence is a dance of energy. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every word you speak sends ripples through the cosmos, creating and attracting experiences that match your energetic frequency. When you align with the vibration of your highest desires, love, peace, abundance, joy, you begin to magnetize these very qualities into your life. The universe does not recognize your circumstances, it recognizes your energy, and it always responds to the frequency you are vibrating at. And as you become more attuned to your inner vibration, you begin to see that the external world is simply a reflection of your internal state. Your outer reality is a mirror of the energy you are holding within. When you feel fearful, when you feel disconnected, or when you doubt your own worth, you are sending out a frequency that attracts more of the same. But when you align with feelings of gratitude, joy, love, and trust, you begin to shift your energy. You begin to send out a higher vibration that attracts more abundance, more love, and more opportunities into your life. This realization empowers you in a way that is profound. You begin to understand that manifestation is not about chasing after things, nor about fighting against the current of life. It is about adjusting your frequency, aligning your energy with what you wish to create, and allowing the universe to bring it to you. You no longer feel the need to chase, to beg, or to strive. You simply allow yourself to be in the perfect alignment with your desires, and the universe will bring them to you effortlessly. You begin to see that your thoughts, your emotions, and your beliefs are the tools that shape your reality. The more conscious you become of these inner workings, the more empowered you are to create. When you feel gratitude for everything that is already in your life, you send out a powerful frequency that attracts even more things to be grateful for. When you hold the vibration of abundance, abundance flows to you. When you embrace the vibration of love, love surrounds you. This is the power of manifestation. It is not about action, but about vibration. And this truth brings with it a great peace. You no longer need to worry about how things will unfold. The universe is a loving, supportive presence, always working in your favor, and when you align with the highest frequency of love and trust, everything begins to fall into place. You stop chasing your desires and start allowing them to come to you. You begin to see that everything you need, everything you desire, is already on its way, and it is simply a matter of attuning yourself to the right frequency. As you continue to embody this truth, you begin to realize that manifestation is a natural process, not something that requires effort, stress, or strain. It is as natural as breathing, as effortless as the flow of the river. When you align your vibration with what you want to create, you simply allow the universe to bring it to you. You trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You are no longer separated from your desires, but are one with them, and as such they flow effortlessly into your life. And so, as you stand in this truth, you are free, free from worry, free from doubt, free from the need to control. You are a divine being, a powerful creator, and the universe responds to the energy you emit. The more you embody the vibration of your highest self, the more your life will reflect this truth. You are the creator of your reality, and as you align with the divine flow, your desires will manifest effortlessly and joyfully. In this moment, step fully into your power. Feel the vibration of your desires, know that they are already yours, and trust in the divine flow of the universe. You are one with it, and it is one with you. The life of your dreams is already on its way, because you are the creator, and the universe is your canvas. You are the masterpiece being created, and you are the artist painting your own reality. Trust in your power, align with your desires, and know that you are the divine expression of creation, always supported, always loved, always abundant.